Patek Philippe seeks powerful design and unique personality. Its design inspiration quickly emerged. Almost all sea vessels have common-shaped portholes. As one of Patek Philippe's most classic collections, the Nautilus series has been available since 1976. Exquisite and unique porthole structural design and a dial decorated with horizontal relief patterns. Its inspiration comes from cruise ship portholes. The octagonal design completely breaks people's concept of conventional dials. Besides the unique ring mouth design, the watch case also has a small ear on each side, very in line with the symmetrical aesthetic of Chinese people. Today we will bring you an ultimate modified watch. Patek Philippe Sport Elegant Series 5724G001 watch, Nautilus. It is based on the explosive modification of the 5712-1A001 watch, steel shell blue plate Nautilus. Today's protagonist is the Patek Philippe Nautilus 5712, upgraded to a 5724 watch with diamond inlay. Because the model of this watch itself is 5712, upgraded to Patek Philippe 5724 watch with diamond inlay, the fundamental difference between these two watches is a diamond inlaid one. One is not studded with diamonds. Other items include the material of the watch. There is no difference in movement, size, etc. Now let's take a look at what's special about this watch. 40 mm diameter, 240 integrated movement, customized and modified substitute drill nail dial, substitute pointer, solid needle axis effect, secondary polishing of the watch case. The head is naturally movable. The biggest highlight is the installation of large-sized T-square drill rings according to the original size specifications. The head grain is embedded with T-square diamonds according to the original specifications. All three axes of dynamic display, calendar, and minute hand are redone with the spherical top light surface axis. Solid needle shaft achieves complete synchronization with the original effect. This is also the only most accurate solid needle shaft effect in the market. All assembled according to the official PP assembly standard. Best condition of all accessories. High standard dust-free assembly. Achieve 10 times dust-free under the mirror. It is also the best copy of PP5724 Nautilus full modification in the current market. Insert a message here. Friends who want to learn more detailed pictures and details. You can follow Lucky Time. You can also add WeChat, 80206390, WhatsApp, +86 15815879095, Line, Fook Watch, INS. El Tuanbiao. I will send you more detailed and live photos. Let's take a closer look at this watch. The most eye-catching feature of this watch is the sparkling diamond. The entire table is embedded with a total of 65 T diamonds, 32 T-square diamonds embedded in the watch ring, 12 at the head of the grain, 21 watch buckles. Choose the highest grade D color Mosin diamond. This level of Mosin diamond looks no different from diamonds to the eye. The most important way to determine the cutting quality of a Mosin drill is to determine whether its cutting and grinding ratio is accurate. Is the decoration perfect? This way, all facets can reflect all the light emitted from the outside, show the most beautiful effect on the fire color of the Mosang diamond. The cutting of 8 hearts and 8 arrows makes diamonds more charming. Besides emphasizing the quality of diamonds, strict requirements also apply to diamond inlay. The height, precise arrangement, direction, and position of diamonds, the regularity, firmness, and proportion of inlay, and the exquisite surface decoration of metal inlay, extreme detail control, will bring dazzling embellishments to the watch. The mirror is made of sapphire glass material, scratch-resistant and wear-resistant mirror with high transmittance. No matter what light it is, looking at the disc, you can clearly see every detail. The dial has been replaced with the V2 version imported substitute ODM dial. Maintain consistency with the original color guide, dark blue gradient to black. There is no blue publicity and no gray that is dull. Under the combination of blue and gray, give people a feeling of being away from strangers. Scoring criteria for disc. It never means there is no color difference at all. Due to limitations in process difficulty and color matching issues, it is impossible to achieve the same color as the original. It can only be infinitely close to the original packaging. The purpose of the modification is to avoid low-level false appearances as much as possible. Full alignment of Yingmian layout with original packaging. Horizontal embossing treatment on the disc surface. Clear and three-dimensional printing. All fonts adopt cutting-edge printing technology. Full printing. Arabic numerals outline clearly without any broken ink phenomenon. Full three-dimensional effect when viewed from the side. The CD pattern on the small dial is clearly visible. The moon on the lunar phase plate is lifelike. The texture of the disc surface under natural light presents a nearly original effect. Inlaid 8 rectangular cutting drills and 2 square small package drill scales on the disc surface. D-color Mosang diamond is white and transparent. Sparkling colors, flashing explosions, and eye-catching. Every diamond is a perfect existence. Embedding pattern of diamond on the disc surface. Polishing the surface of the metal seat. More plump glossiness and depth. Extreme luxury. Customized Swiss craft substitute watch needles. The edge of the pointer is smooth and free of burrs. The end of the pointer is neatly cut and polished to be bright. Sinking night light filling without overflow and neat. Dynamic display, calendar, minute hand, solid needle axis processing for 3 axes. The original factory's 3 shafts are concave without solid effect. The top of the 3 original shafts are polished and polished, similar to grinding spherical surfaces. Strong luster and exquisite aesthetics. The axis of the original factory can be described as a fake existence. Modified dynamic display, calendar, minute hand. Adjust the length of the 3 axes to match the original one. It won't sink so deeply. Fully polished ball with smooth top surface and exquisite center. Non-adhesive bonded steel balls have a more accurate effect on the plate. This type of shaft modification is also our first release and the best shaft modification version on the market. Other modification methods on the flash sale market, different from traditional design in the past. The new Nautilus Chronometer Complex watch series has changed its case shape from a hinge to a slightly arched design. The proportion of the watch chain has also been slightly adjusted. Make the combination smoother. Make it fit the skin. Perfect ergonomic fit. 6 Mosin diamonds are also embedded in the head grain. Enjoy different pleasures at different times. More aesthetically pleasing in classics. Second polishing of the head grain to achieve natural mobility. Greatly increase the activity range of the head grain. The strap is tight and not loose. Small bending radius. Wearing a better fit for the wrist. Will not have a bracelet-like effect. CNC case secondary polishing. Delicate wire drawing with refined steel material on the side. The ring mouth undergoes a longitudinal wire drawing process. Presents an advanced matte texture. The process of polishing and polishing the outer side of the watch ring. Create rounded and smooth edges and corners. Combination of wire drawing and polishing. Full sense of hierarchy. Hidden hole position on the left side of the crown. It is used to adjust the lunar phase function. Debugging to drive the rotation of stars and the sun. The hole on the other side is used to adjust the calendar. Fully functional synchronous original. The raised handle has anti-slip texture design all around it. Convenient debugging time. There will be no slipping phenomenon. The black-blue dial and blue crocodile leather strap are an ideal pairing. Paired with a crocodile leather strap, the texture is soft and comfortable. Pure hand-sewn edges, fine and tight. Paired with an exquisite lantern watch buckle. Not only aesthetically pleasing, wearing it is also easy and convenient. Jingong case and fashionable blue crocodile leather strap with diamond-studded clasp. Spectacular. 21 Mosin diamonds are also embedded on the buckle of the watch. Lantern buckle embedded with Kara Johua Cross Star 3-dimensional logo, showcasing luxury. The movement adopts an exclusively developed 240 integrated movement, different from the existing fake movement cover splints and fake pearls on the market. 265 parts of the entire movement. Flat hairspring 21,600 oscillations per hour. Gyromax cycloid with adjustable code removal. Stable and error-free, except for some differences in the position of the pendulum and the original packaging. The overall fidelity is still very good. The second dial is between the 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock scales. Designed with lunar phase function adjacent to 6 o'clock position. The outer circle displays calendar numbers. The design between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock is for kinetic energy display. Self-produced 240 integrated movement to achieve real motion storage function. Real and usable dynamic storage pointer, fully matching the original version effect. And it is a first gear machine, and pulling out the first gear can directly adjust the time. The important point is that, when pulling out the first gear, adjust it. The second hand keeps moving. This is also the original needle pulling non-stop function of the version. The above movement functions are all truly available. Implement complete alignment with the original version. Finally, let me give you a presentation. This watch is really beautiful and comfortable to wear. Let's feel the texture of the CEO's Nautilus. That's all for sharing the video about PP Nautilus 5724 in this episode. Thank you all for watching and supporting us. You can follow it 3 times in a row. Goodbye for our next evaluation.